Hey guys, knife review today. Show this on my EDC. This is on the Buck 753 Red Point Rescue Knife in black. This is my brother's knife. I've been using it. It was like 35 bucks, something like that, between 30 and 35. To get all technical or whatever, it's 2.9 ounces. 4.37 inches closed, and the blade is 2.75 inches. Obviously partially serrated. The steel, I'm not sure, but of course, as always, if you want to focus, China. Great. It has a carbide tempered glass breaker right there. The grip for that is pretty comfortable. It's a little bit awkward with the blade kind of sticking out like that, but you can get a pretty decent grip on that. Of course, seatbelt cutter, which actually, if I demonstrate, of course you're not going to work, but it is sharp, pretty sharp. I did cut the seatbelt with it. It's got the SUR or Sherlock, I don't know how the hell you pronounce that, but as we can take a look on the knife, it has jimping up here, which works pretty well. A little bit of jimping right back here. If you want to focus for me, there you go. Kind of grooves there, just for grip. Down here, Mr. Camera wants to focus. There you go. iPad camera again. Buck knives. There's the little pommel. Let's zoom back out here. We've got 2 pins inside. Pretty sturdy. The frame doesn't flex, so that's good. The lock on here, I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. You know, locked in place so it doesn't open up on you in your pocket. Has the little lock button has grooves, so it's easy to grip onto, and you can just spin around like that, which I like a lot. Or you could just put pressure and kind of do it the cool way, but yeah, came very sharp and pointy. No problem whatsoever shaving. One thing I don't like too much is the one-way pocket clip for tip down, but then again, what are you gonna do with this? And it's actually a real deep carry. I'll show you on a piece of paper. Usually the pants, and that's what's going to be sticking out right there, that little bit. So, you know, it's not bad. It's actually really easy to access from the pocket and stuff. You can pull it out real easily without any problems. It's got a forever warranty, so you know, no questions asked, and I've actually dealt with Buck customer service before. They're really cool about it. Just give you out a new knife and you're good. Blade centering on this, let's take a look. Kind of sucks. Not very good blade centering, but that's alright to me. I'm not a freak about that. Blade play, a little bit of side to side, a tiny bit of up and down, which could be an issue. That's Torx. Hold on a second. Conveniently, I have my Torx strap right here, but it came like this. It didn't do that to the knife. It came like that. So, let's see what we can do. Yeah, it's not the pivot screw, so we eliminated that out because tighten it and it's still a little bit of rattle in there. But it's a pretty nice looking knife. Very outdoorsy. It's not a gentleman's folder by any means, but that's not what it's for. It's supposed to be like a thumb hole right there. Kind of pointless because, you know, how are you gonna open that with your thumb? I guess you could be retarded and do that. Never mind. But they do claim this is a thumb hole. Up here just says Buck 753 and China again on the back. But nice rubber. It's supposed to be slip resistant, slip proof, whatever. Handle, which it really is. It's really not going anywhere. Once you have it in your hand and a nice tight grip, that's not going to go anywhere. But I don't need that as an EDC blade. You know, I'm not going to be beating the hell out of it, but primarily because it's not even mine. If it was mine, then maybe, but pocket clip, again, says Buck. It's got Torx and not too loose, but not too tight, which is good. What I like about it, it's pretty genius. It's sorry about my camera work here. It's got a little plastic piece right here, so that it can easily be put in the pocket and can be taken out of the pocket. Because if it's just the pocket clip against the rubber, it's going to be impossible to put in and impossible to take out. So, Buck, good job on that. For the price, I think it's a pretty damn good knife. I paid like $20-25 for my old Buck, similar to this. It's the 715, 710, something like that, and it still works just fine. After years of throwing it at trees and abuse and throwing it in the sky and seeing it'll stab into the ground and stuff like that. Not what a knife's meant to be used for, but why not? It's fun. And very dangerous. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but the handle has plenty of grip. I have really big hands, and I still have a good grip. I can still get my bottom part of my thumb on the jimping here if I need to make a cut like that, and for precision work, it does the job too. So, let's get a little better focus, but dog hairs. Yeah, I already kind of used the hell out of it. I did a cut test in my EDC, I think. So, could use a little stropping, but it's pretty damn sharp for what I did to it. Yeah. Down here, got a little bit of grip too. I like the handle design. It's got a nice little groove for pinky right down there. That's pretty smart. Pretty durable, like I said. Construction's pretty nice. I like the knife. Think it's pretty good. And the action is nice and smooth. You're not going to have any problems. You know. All I gotta do is release the button, and the blade will pretty much fall out. It's a great knife. Especially for $35, I'd give it like a 7.5 to 8 out of 10 for this knife. I like it. I'm gonna be carrying it for a couple more weeks, along with Cold Steel here. As you saw in that corner, I got my Kiss Museum magazine from 2006. That's pretty cool. Get some stuff up there, but yeah. Complaints about this knife? Probably how long the edge lasts and blade play. That's probably it for this knife. Oh, and pocket clip. I like a tip up carry. But that's about it. Just a quick little review on that. Check it out. I definitely recommend it to people that want like a small, lightweight kind of deal. I mean, it's not too lightweight. It's pretty heavy, but you know, I don't mind it. I like it. I recommend this to people that don't want to spend too much. To people that are interested in the seatbelt cutter, because that's a pretty good one. The pommel thing. Yeah, highly recommend it. I think it's a pretty great knife. 7.5, between 7.5 and 8 out of 10. I say more like a 7.5, but yeah, definitely go check it out. Go pick one up. They come in black and yellow, and this is just the all black one. I'm glad my brother got this one. I like it. I like the blade on that too. Coating, but yeah. Buck 753 rescue knife. Alright guys, talk to you later.